Try to keep the volume down, but still fairly early in the morning. So yeah, just what's that, hour and a half? A little over an hour and a half, hour 40, something like that. Waitangirua, Aotea Lagoon, and back. Up at 4. So for around about the next 3 months, maybe a bit longer, we'll be up at 4 o'clock, Monday to Sunday, getting training in. Why? Well, I was talking with a couple of people this week. Let's pull this closer a bit. I was talking with a couple of people this week. Some that mentioned a few things, I suppose, that resonated with me, stuck out. Said sometimes people don't know until they see. In terms of not knowing what they can, could, or should, or might want to do for whatever it is that they might be doing, whatever it is that they may be preparing for. So some of those people that I've been working with and talking to are preparing for selection. Some of them are still pretty unsure about what to do, how to go about doing it. Some reoccurring questions like, how do you get up? How do you get up and train before work, and how do you get up and train knowing that you've potentially got training first thing in the morning when you show up for your work, if you're a soldier? And the answer is you just get up. You set an alarm on your phone for whatever time that is to give yourself time to get up, warm up a little bit if you need to. I definitely need to these days. And then go get your training in. Whatever that training is, whatever it's supposed to be that you're supposed to do that morning. Hopefully you finish with enough time, get a little bit of a breather. Then you go report for work. And then you do that training session to the best of your ability. Does it mean you have to redline? I don't think so. But you should be working whilst you're there at it. Then you carry on with your work, your day's work. After you've gotten ready, showered up, etc. And then the question sits in and around, well, I've got a pretty labour-intensive job, on my feet all day for most of the day, doing this, doing that, picking things up, putting it down. Cool, awesome. No worries. And if you feel that that's enough for you, with regards to whatever it is that you're doing, for you, for whether it's for sports or whether it's just day-to-day living, moving around, being mobile, having some functional mobility, I suppose, for want of a better term. And if that works for you, awesome. If you're preparing for selection and you think that that works for you and you think that that's enough, awesome. Like, do what's best for you. That's what I tell everybody that I'm working with in and around. You have the answers. You've got the answers to your own questions. They're sitting in here and they're sitting here. Okay, I'm happy to be somebody to bounce ideas off when I meet with these people. But you've really got the answers. How do I get up? You set your alarm and you get up. That's what you do. So for the next 3 months, that's what I'll be doing. Getting up a bit earlier than what I normally would. Why? Just on the back of those conversations, really. Sometimes people are unsure. They don't know, possibly, until they see it. And much like some of the other stuff that I've done, if that's been helpful for some people, which people have mentioned, or some people have mentioned, which has been awesome, then why not try and add something else to that if it helps somebody else? So we'll see how these go. I think I'll probably just put these on the members section. That's where they'll be, for anybody that wants to have a look, scroll through. From time to time, I'll probably put, like this first one, I'll probably put this first one on the public channel, probably today, or maybe tomorrow, actually. And yeah, I'll just be keeping a record of the days and times. Days and times as we go, over the coming 3 months, maybe a bit longer. So anyway, appreciate you all, Today, is the day when there won't be a post on the normal site. That'll go up on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then those that are on the first step be Saturday, and then every day for the members from level 2 up, step 2 up. There'll be a post at least one a day. So yeah, just appreciate you all, whether you're a member or not. Whether you're happy to just wait for the Tuesday, Thursday, that's awesome too, and very much appreciated, instead of getting spammed by me every day. So yeah, other than that, anybody going through any challenges, trials, difficulties, hardship, as always, I invite you, I encourage you to keep turning up, keep staying in the fight, keep putting one foot in front of the other, and know that better days are ahead. The sun will shine again. There is a light at the end of that tunnel. Know that you're not alone also. So as always, go always a little further. Remember, who dares wins and who cares wins. And until the next video, post, or milestone, a big mana wave coming from me to you, filled with my aroha, respect, appreciation, and gratitude for you all.